Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in at the 4. And for Boston, Jackson out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's James. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Bane in a 2-guard. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
Now, here is James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Outside Curry, over James. Curry's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to Bane. Screen by James. And Bane with the 3.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
This is the first time they've seen these guys since breaking out the broom in the NBA Finals.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Curry looking it over. Ayton, a screen on James. Curry passes to Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's DeRozan, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Harden. A shot to stop the run. James with the rebound.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here's Bane. Off target on the 15-footer. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. DeRozan outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Harden. DeRozan against Caldwell Pope. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound, Celtics. And here's DeRozan. James deciding where to go with it. Jackson, the screen. Shot's good by James. James has got his second basket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Jackson with a screen on James. Pass to Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's Bane. DeRozan outside. There's Jackson with the three. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Harden. Pass to Ayton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Outside Bane. Back to James. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
It's his first trip to the line. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stance.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Now here's Curry. Jackson with a screen on James. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
James outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden, the pass to Curry. Jackson with a screen on Zubac. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
Pass to James. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. 4 on the clock. Here's James. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Curry. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Zubac with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Harden against DeRozan. Left side, Harden. Ayton, the screen on DeRozan. Harden, the pass to Ayton. Here's Harden, defended by DeRozan. No one covering. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Pass to James. it looks like LeBron could play forever. He stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Yurt Sevens checked in for the Mavericks. O'Neal comes in for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Curry. The three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. James double teamed. The 3 from Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bane against Harden. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. James with the ball. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Eubanks gets the bucket.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Curry from downtown. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Green. Screen by James. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks leading. Harden finds Curry. This one for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That one's off. And the Mavericks with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson. And Conley subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the second free throw is good. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Green taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. Both good from the line that time. 24 seconds left in the first. Now here's Green. He's scoreless. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Conley. Green for 3. He drops it from range. And that ties it up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's LeBron James. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Draymond Green, Mike Conley out there with James Harden. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bane. DeRozan outside. Stolen by Conley. And now the Mavs on the run. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound, Celtics. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Conley with the ball. Green picks him up. Harden against Bane. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Conley, still without a bucket. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Tipped. Tries again. DeRozan gets inside and scores. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Conley against Green. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Pass to Curry for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's Green. Last game, 26 points for him. DeRozan up top. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Jackson outside. Back to James. The floater. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Boy, a great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Jackson with a screen on James. Curry, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Tipped away. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Caldwell Pope against James. Pass to Zubac. DeRozan with the ball. And here's Zubac. The three, James. James from distance. Easy work.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And Dallas making a change here. Trent's checked in. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Trent.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jackson with a screen on Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Curry buries the triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside, Green. Pass to James. Launches it. Mavericks with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Trent with it. Picked up by James. And the dunk by Jackson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. DeRozan outside. Back to James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Ayton finds Trent. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent against Green. The 3 from Curry. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's O'Neal. Eubanks defending. O'Neal passes to Trent. Now Curry takes a 3. The rebound by Bridges. DeRozan up top. He's covered by Curry. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Baines checked in. Geert Sevens checked in for Dallas. Bain, the pass to Bridges. Now, here is James. Over Curry. The shot by James, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Trent. No points yet. Right side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. DeRozan outside. Pass to Bridges. Trent with a double. Eubanks, the pass to James. Fade away. Rebounded by Trent. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the inside, Curry to in the cold spell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
First one falls.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Curry passes to Yurtseven. Green with the ball. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
And this here, to me, speaks to the focus that Draymond Green has. Defense is right there, and he makes the play anyway.
Pass to DeRozan. Puts it up. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside O'Neal. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Bane. Pass to Eubanks. Here's DeRozan. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yurtseven, a screen on James. Curry's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by Boston. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Falls for Curry. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Curry nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
For 3, James. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And we finished off one half of play. Dallas on top. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I've had some nights in my time. Nights when you feel like everything is going in. You know what I mean, Shaq? I think Steph has.
And it's time now for the... Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Dallas leading by 7. They've got Desmond Bain, Jaren Jackson out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's LeBron James, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
There's James on the wing. Now DeRozan, outside Bain. DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bain, the pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan with the power move.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Right side Curry. He shoots. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Assisted.
Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Zubac. DeRozan outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. James outside. And here's DeRozan. James inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. James against Curry. Ayton, a screen on James. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Bain, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. The Mavericks lead by 8. Ayton, a screen on Bain. Left side Curry. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And he gets the bucket. James has got 26 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Hard, deep 3-point land. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Ayton taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Kicks it out to Bain. Off target from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson, the screen, and a deep 3 from Curry. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And such a unique player. Bane is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
Trent, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, Boston.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Caldwell Pope against James. Zubac screen from deep. Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Jackson. Ayton, no good. Celtics trail by 5. DeRozan passes to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Jackson outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
A great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Jackson outside. Great D that time from Zubac. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Bane. Now here's Zubac. Now James, defended by Harden. Outside Bane. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Bane's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Trent against James. On the wing, Harden. From deep. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Bridges, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Mike Conley comes in for Caldwell Pope. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Bridges. James, a screen on Trent. Trent against Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Boston making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Yurt 7's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
And here is Green to the paint to snap the cold streak, and he dunks it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
James passes to Eubanks. Back to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Conley looking for an opening. High post Green. Jackson on him. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bane, pass to Jackson. James, outside. Bridges, a screen on Conley. 6 to shoot. Not to be deterred, LeBron!
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Trent on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Boston. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Mavericks trail by 4. Harden, the pass to Yurt 7. Harden against Bane. Green with a screen on Bane. Three-pointer, Harden. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:36 left in the third. The 3 from Bane. Mavericks with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Green with a screen on James. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Conley finds Trent. Over Bridges. The bank shot, no good. Celtics lead by 4. 1 minute left in the third quarter. James outside. Up and over Conley, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Dallas. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And that one's good from Conley.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
Here's James. James gets to the rim.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Mavericks trail by 6. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yurt 7, a screen on James. To the middle, from close range. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 18 seconds left in the third.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
James inside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Boston. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason.
Defensively, keep talking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's James Harden, and it's Curry in at the point. Here's James. Mavericks with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Curry. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Bane. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ayton's outside Harden to take the lead. That's good from Curry on the assist by Harden. Curry's got 37.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Caldwell-Pope against James. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Outside Curry. Harden against Bane. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
James passes to Zubac. The 3 from Bane. Pure from 3-point range. Bane's got 11 in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
On the wing, Curry. 13 feet out. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Curry's got 39.
Well, Stephen Curry, so efficient in the mid-range. I know it's not prioritized. He's one guy you want shooting it.
Pass to James. Jackson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Harden against Bane. Just 5 on the clock. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Jackson surveying the D. Zubac finds DeRozan. Back to Zubac. Lets it fly. James can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 3. Harden, the pass to Curry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3 ball connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And Joe Mazzulla calls time out here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Keep on dancing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jackson. Bane against Harden. Bane surveying the D. James a screen on Harden. From deep, Bane knocks down the triple. Bane's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
He's still feeling it. Here's Ayton. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Jackson with the screen on James. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Bane. Zubac with a screen on Caldwell Pope. James can't get it to go.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Bane. Pass to Zubac. Here's James. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Bane. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Curry. Back to Harden. Ayton with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. Here's James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That free throw, good from James.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Harden. Ayton, a screen on Bane. Harden from outside. They get it back. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics with the lead. Now, here is James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Left side Curry. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Curry's got 44.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Jackson outside. Back to James. Zubac with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from DeRozan. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Ayton, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Harden against DeRozan. Shoots over Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Oh my goodness, you could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by James. From 12 feet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
James passes to Bane. And here's Zubac. Jackson outside. Target.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Harden against Bane. Tries to break his ice. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
LeBron going downhill to the left side wing. Zubac passes to DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 13-4 run. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Ayton. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 8. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Celtics Entertainment.
.30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jackson outside. James inside. Jackson on him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, LeBron James. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Hayden finds Caldwell Pope. Now here's Harden. And so the Mavericks take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team...
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Ben Simmons. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's McGee. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Herbert Jones. Then there's Dunn, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. All right, Brian up front. Season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up, and let's see these guys go at it.
Clock at 6. Simmons dishes to McGee. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Inside. Jones, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Jones. The Blazers getting the bucket. Claxton a screen on Suggs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Pass to Suggs. To the inside. Gets stolen by Jones. Done against Suggs. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jones from the wing. That's tipped, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. 5 to shoot. Shakes him. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Now here's Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Jones. Pulls up. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Jones.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. How he performed last season. Put up about 12 points a game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Now here's Simmons. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Vanderbilt. Jones for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons dishes to Suggs. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Don't sleep on Simmons' athleticism. He still has the ability to hammer down those alley-oops.
Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded closely. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael. Jordan, winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunn sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Back to Suggs. Hands it from downtown.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Holmgren with a screen on Dunn. Williams with a clean look, and another three for Portland.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside Williams. Simmons on the wing. Here's Holmgren. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Outside, Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, stolen by McGee. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Here's Simmons. Pass to McGee. And here is Williams. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Suggs. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Jones. He's guarded by Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And Simmons kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Suggs. Outside Williams. Back to Suggs. Now Simmons. Dunn covering. Three-pointer. Simmons can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Jones. Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
On that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Achua, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jackson comes in for Dunn. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland also making some changes. Okogie comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Ben Simmons. The free throw off from McGee. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. They have some poise under pressure there. Okogie refusing to let the D dictate his shot selection.
Achua kicks to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Jones against Williams. Puts up a 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Here's Holmgren. The shot off that time.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Portland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
G.G. Jackson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Topic. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Williams kicks to McConnell. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Jackson comes over with the double. Williams against Claxton. Goes up on the wing. Williams, that's good. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
Showing more and more how ideal a wing player he is, Williams. Such a polished J.
Jackson finds Jones. Here's Achiuwa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And that one falls for Achiuwa.
And Precious Achiuwa plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Topic. And then for the Trailblazers, Nesmith, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Josh Okogie. And Simmons subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And both free throws good for Achiuwa. Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
And the rejection by Claxton. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. A steal. Joe with it. Pass to Nesmith. Screen by Simmons. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A dunk by Achiuwa.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achiuwa falls directly in that category.
Here's Joe. Now, here's Nesmith. It's tipped. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, and stolen by Simmons. And here comes the break. On up the court. Nesmith, the pass to Joe. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jackson. Over Joe. Jackson misses. Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Williams against Jones. Joe passes to Williams. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Achua. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Thunder making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. That's good from Jackson. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
Now, here's Suggs. Jackson down low. He's covered by Suggs. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Utah Jazz.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Donnie's checked in for the Thunder. Now, here's Nesmith. Vanderbilt defending to stop the run. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Williams.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Outside, Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Jones. The shot missing. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Achua. 7-foot shot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And the scoring just goes up and up every year for Shea. That pull-up jumper, that's confirmation of how good he is.
Simmons sets a screen for Williams. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And stolen by Dunn. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Pass to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Williams. Jones, the pass to Achua. And Simmons with the rebound. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4 to the paint. Suggs with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
the Trailblazers, JaVale McGee comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Aaron Nesmith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Simmons. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Offensive rebound, Holmgren. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Now McGee. Shoots over Achua. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Jones with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Dunn finds Achua. Pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Precious Achua. And Topic is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for the Trailblazers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Simmons. Second free throw, no good.
Scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
McGee is screen on Dunn. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Jones, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Topic. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. The Trailblazers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Holmgren in the post. Working on Jones. Here's McGee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Nick Claxton. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Portland, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good from McGee. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26. And here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Jackson against Holmgren. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential, and his length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Over Suggs. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Thunder leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Done with a screen on Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Portland, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Thunder.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. On the floor for Portland, Chet Holmgren out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Williams at the small forward. Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams gets the bucket.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Done with a screen on Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Jones against Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Suggs. McGee sets the pick for Suggs. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Claxton. Jones against Simmons. Claxton a screen on Simmons. Jones. McGee with the block. Portland trailing here. And here is Holmgren. McGee against Claxton. Pass to Suggs for the lead. Holmgren in the post. He's got 5. Now Suggs shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Bounce pass Suggs. Back to Simmons. McGee sets the pick for Simmons. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Holmgren against Dunn. Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Suggs dishes to Williams. Pass to Simmons. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. Last season's performance for him, 12th in steals, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes. Always a threat to create a turnover. Now here is McGee after Ben Simmons' miss. Double team on Williams. Back to McGee. Down low. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Claxton with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Suggs. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Achua, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gigi Jackson comes in for Dunn. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Holmgren kicks to McGee. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Portland with the three. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Simmons looking around. To the wing on the left. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Achua. Now Claxton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 32. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Topic is checked in for Jones. And Portland with a change here, too. Klingen's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 1-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
First free throw is good.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
McGee, he's checked in for Klingen. And both free throws good for Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Claxton. Outside Jackson. Pass to Topic. Jackson against Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution, they've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Both good from the line that time. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Holmgren the screen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Suggs has got 12 points in just the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Williams. Right side Simmons. Over Topic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 36. Outside Jackson. Pass to Topic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is McGee. Claxton covering. And Simmons kicks to Suggs. No good from outside. And we're trailing by 4. Here's Topic. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Suggs. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Achua. Jackson kicks to Achua. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. McGee's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jackson kicks to Achua. Back to Jackson. Williams with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Holmgren. Williams looking around. Jacks up a 3. Simmons passes to McGee, and it's good for 2. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Thunder, Vanderbilt comes in for Achua. And it's Herbert Jones in for Topic. Jackson kicks to Vanderbilt. Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the cold streak, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the slam dunk by McGee. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the high post, he drills it.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons passes to Williams. Now Holmgren. The shot comes out, and so it's the Portland Trailblazers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful baskets.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Jones is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Donnie's checked in for Jackson.
Number 35, Brian Dunn.
Clock at 2. Here's Simmons. McGee dishes to Simmons. Pass to McGee. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams double team. Simmons on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. Simmons missing again.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jones, no luck. Portland leading by 7. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. McGee is screen on Jones. Stolen by Jones. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And McGee kicks to Williams. Suggs looking around. 6 to shoot. Simmons passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 20.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Done outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. McGee finds Suggs. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Simmons sets a screen for Holmgren. Vanderbilt with the steal. Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move.
Brown dishes to McGee. To the middle. Holmgren the pass to Simmons. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Simmons kicks to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside for Simmons. From downtown.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dunn. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jalen Suggs.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Simmons. Williams passes to Holmgren. Now, here's Suggs. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Pass to Claxton. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Suggs. A fader. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Tipped away. McGee is screen on Dunn. And it's McGee with the jam.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt finds Claxton. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Suggs. Clock at 4. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Simmons on the wing. Defended by Jones. McGee sets the pick for Simmons. Pass to McGee. Outside Williams. Overdone. Williams' shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Suggs. And the rejection by Claxton. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Thunder.
G.G. Jackson.
On defense, Oklahoma City. McGee is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 4. And Simmons kicks to Suggs. From past the arc, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Simmons sets a screen for McGee. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jackson. Williams with the block. Here's Suggs. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jones. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Simmons. Holmgren with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Jackson comes over with the double. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Suggs has got 31 points.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones from outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Williams. And so it's Portland winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.